Boston Calling 2016, Adam 12 here with Radio BDC, courtesy of Dunkin' Donuts, the official sponsor of Radio BDC, live at Boston Calling. This is the first Boston Calling to incorporate a third stage, the Verizon stage. Ken Reid, how are you?
I'm doing well.
You were part of the third stage experience. I was
yes.
talking to Sean Sullivan earlier today. He said that yesterday was very good, very hot.
It was extremely hot, and not in like a club kind of way.
No.
Just like physically warm.
Yes, like physically warm, which he says when he's when you're a big fellow like Sean Sullivan, that can be a little taxing.
That's very taxing. Yes. It was kind of like a steam room, which was sort of nice. Like
Okay.
I felt like I sweated out toxins, but I also felt like it was so hot that someone was going to try to break the window of the festival thinking my owner locked me in the car. Like, you left him in there with the window cracked? You crazy?
Can I be honest with you? I wasn't here yesterday. I was like up in Maine, like swimming in a lake, thinking of all you guys going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You depict the right day.
I guess I did. I guess when Julie Kramer and I drew lots to see who'd work what day, I ended up with the better of the 2 days.
Yeah.
You came up in conversation. I had another one of the comics involved with this week. In fact, the curator of that third stage, Lamont Price, was in studio. He was part of my 6-song segment earlier this month, and you came up in conversation a whole bunch of times because we were hard. No, it was good. We were hard pressed to think of anyone who knows more about TV or pop culture than you do.
That's true, maybe. Except I get a little spotty after year 2000.
Okay.
And the joke I always make is I don't care about anything made after the year 2000, including people. Which is a little bit facetious, but if you met a 16-year-old.
So now you can never have children.
Yeah. No, not at all. But yeah, it just sort of absorbed in there. I never tried to. It's just in there. I don't know why.
But you continue to kind of follow it up. I mean, you have TV guidance counselor.
Yeah.
I know you were part of you were one of the guests on our program, the Do 617 Hour this past week. You and Clay Inferno sat down and talked TV and pop culture, which was a great program.
Yeah, we had a little tete-a-tete with the trivia, and then I got to pick some music stuff too.
Have you ever done game shows before? Because it seems like that would be the best fit for you in the world. You could make thousands upon thousands of dollars.
I know, I'd love to. I haven't done a lot. Like, I've done like NPR style like panel shows,
right?
But I can't win some cash.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to go on like a Press Your Luck and win some cash. I want to break the game.
I miss Press Your Luck.
I've noticed all the game shows now are like endurance tests, though. They're not like knowledge based.
Yep.
So it's like, can you sit in this elevator while we gas it? Like, who survives? It's all the Running Man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
it's
good reference, good reference. Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, that's not, I don't want to have to train physically for a game show.
No, it's supposed to be all up here.
Yeah,
right.
Like, I want to know, I'll tell you how many shows spun off from Happy Days. I don't want to have to jump on a giant foam Buddha and not try to fall into a pit with alligators in it. Like, that's a different skill.
So how much of your pop culture knowledge do you work into your comedy routine?
So it was like zero for a long time because I started in England and I couldn't really, so it was mostly stories about growing up and stuff.
Yeah.
But recently, like since I started doing the podcast in the last two years, I do more pop culture stuff in the act because I've kind of been able to fold it in a little bit more naturally. And also I have people who come see me do stand-up now because they like the podcast. And although none of them have complained about it, I feel a little bit like I should give them something that's sort of like the podcast, so they're not like, this is not what I expected. Not like I'm up there being like, what's up with Dayton? But I still feel, I should give them a little bit of that kind of thing.
So, Ken, you're part of the Verizon Third Stage here at Boston Calling. Very exciting. You'll be going on with your fellow comics today. For those who aren't able to come and check you out at Boston Calling, when can they see you next and where can they find you?
Yeah, they can go on iCanReid.com. I got a new album that came out last week, so they can check it out there. TV Guidance Counselor comes out every Wednesday, and all my schedule for like local gigs is up on iCanReid.com.
iCanRead.com. Check them out on the third stage, the Verizon Third Stage here at Boston Calling. We are live at Boston Calling. I am Adam 12, courtesy of Dunkin' Donuts, the official sponsor of Radio BDC, live at Boston Calling. Thank you, Ken Reid.
Thank you, sir.